Good morning. It is 8:45 on Saturday morning. Happy December 23rd. Oh my gosh, time is going so fast. I'm Natasha. This is Always Be Crafting, and I'm back in my crafting area again. And I like to come down on Saturday mornings. Whenever I don't work on a Saturday morning, I come down to my basement when I wake up until noon. Like, that is my schedule that I have, and I love it. I've had the opportunity to do a lot more crafting this week because I only had to teach 2 days instead of 5 days. So I'm actually feeling pretty good, but I don't want to get cocky. Yesterday, I made this purse, the see-through purse. Now, it's not finished because I have to add the lining because you can see all my internals are raw. So I have to cut the lining for that and deliver that. Luckily, the person who ordered this lives in my neighborhood, so I can get it over to her very easily, and she can get it to her daughter for Christmas. We're doing a gift exchange today. I mentioned it in another video, so if you do watch other videos, this is a little bit of a repeat information. I'm going to be making a pillowcase. I'm using, again, one of my I got 4 for $5, so $1.25 Chihuahua pillows, because they're stinking cute. But I am going to make a pillowcase for it for my gift exchange, because I think that'll be a lot of fun. So I have these 3 blankets that are what's called Cantha cloth, where there's a running stitch, and they're all like leftover fabric. I thought they were going to be more patchworky on their own, but they're not that much. There's lots of large pieces of fabric were sewn together. For example, in this one, I mean, this blue and this multicolored are actually the same fabric, and then they used a different kind of blue here, and that's the same as this yellow fabric. So that's only 2 pieces of fabric sewn together on that side, and then the other side has these colors. They're not necessarily color coordinated, so that does make it a bit of fun. And I've got 3 of those. So this one is rolled up. It's got some darker colors on one side and like pinks, I think. Yeah, pinks on the other. And then, oh, sorry, I'm dropping things. And then I like this fabric. This red and orange fabric is pretty cute. And this has some more of those, and then like that. Different pinks. So again, they're a bit random, but not super random. And I'm just going to try to cut those up into pieces, but easy pieces. Probably my plan is to use my 6 by 24 inch ruler, because that'll make sure it's long enough, because the pillow is like 18 inches. So if I cut out a bunch of those and make a long cloth, then I'll be able to sew it up into pillowcase. And I'm going to alternate the fabric. So after I cut it into 6-inch, I might start with cutting a bunch of 6-inch rectangles, and then some of those might get cut in half, or like a 2-inch and a 4-inch. And subcut it like that, still the same length. Sew those together, and then probably cut it 2 times up and down so that a piece can be switched around, or inside out, because there's fabric on both sides. So it's just to vary the pattern. And then if it looks good and I have enough fabric from that piece, then I might cut the whole thing on a diagonal to make the long pillow strip a little off, a little diagonal cut. So just for interest, we'll see how many times I cut it up. But I gotta get started on that. And then the last thing I have to do that has to be done for today. So I'm trying to make it easy for myself, but I also want to be creative. Is my friend that I gave the poo pillow to, her sister, they celebrated a big birthday this year for her sister, and they went on a little trip together, and they saw the Rocky Horror Picture Show. And this is, again, one of those moments where they could only get the t-shirt in a size medium, where the sister would wear like an extra large. So it's not something she can wear, but it's going to be a pillow. And it's funny because the friend that I made the Pooh pillow for, after I'd already bought the Pooh sweatshirt, and it's Winnie the Pooh. If you have not watched my other video, I'm talking about Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh pillow. After I had already purchased or gotten it for free, the Winnie the Pooh sweatshirt, that I made a pillow for her, because that was my plan for her. Sorry, adjusting my chair. She called me up and said, hey, did you make a pillow out of a t-shirt for my sister? And I was laughing because I'm like, I'm already making one for you. Of course I can. So I'll be turning that sweatshirt into a pillowcase also for Christmas. So I've got a tiny bit of time on the purse and the t-shirt, but I have very little time on the pillow for the gift exchange. So I'm going to start with the gift exchange pillow and then see how far I go. Hopefully I get it done quickly. Who knows? And then it's cooking because people are coming over tonight. That's it. All right, you might not see me again. I don't know if I'll come back on and talk. So it might just be zoomy zoom fast videos the rest of the video, like I have been doing. Thank you for indulging me. And I hope you enjoy the content. Thank you. A couple of people have started leaving comments. I really appreciate it. My channel is very small, and I know there's not a lot out there and a lot of people watching, but if you do watch, I really appreciate it. And share, like, subscribe, all that goodness. Tell your friends, and let me know how I can make these better, what you'd like to see, because so far it's been a bit of stream of consciousness. I just record what I'm doing that day, and maybe I'll get a bit more organized. If you've seen all the snippets of the background, that's probably not going to happen. I'm not terribly organized, but I am. I'm very messily organized. I like to say I'm kind of like organized chaos. And that's how I work. I hope that works for you. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video.